Bernard Echibosi akochama Wontumi akasa ochima John Dramani Mahama, the former president, a decent yet in the tomb. Na enam nanado dam kwa sundua ope. And they said there was a ruling Ghana peacefully. Eighteen and MBC wejai amanaka dientina wakasa jibre. 90 chairman anu disem.
Pacho chema Wontumi akasa. Na chema Wontumi kasa no de nibre kasai. Chema Wontumi a governor of all chairmen in this country. Na chema Wontumi ono na enkom sheda no so said that obe national chairman abema the New Patriotic Party. Na chema Wontumi kasa de nibre kasai was hey de na John Mahama ye ne ayi na hey your excellency or kachiro aye na akufo ene pasumdwe na wo krono ne nsemu no anka wadi no kro we mu no wo esenkedu tum ento wura John Dramani Mahama no enye na akufo ne pasumdwe a esenkoda prison o to about wabaye o to abahihye woni ema ye no wura John Dramani Mahama no or ye candidate for prison yenko ne nkotie owura ifa na chairman Wontumi emra
wabato I was say ye abato ehu bi anim
yeah
but we there asa hunhuna bi na wallahi 2024 say ye
do or die
but
boot for boot
Mahama kure na nadu da kwakufu ado na wa rule Ghana amasumdua basanya sakura ka okra wo senka wo ye obi a ka wodam ka Mahama nya kufu ado a na ompe
basa dia
na opesa sumdue tena Ghana what you say said the okwa man hodo so to say Pakistan ene ayimu ye a yetimide former president Mukotumu no what you say equally ye hwe Airbus ne saa ne ma na ba ye no
project kankan and corruption
ene aman ye friend say saa
Ameridi
ye ba ye ne ade ye you know what you I was say kaudem John Mahama was say kaudem you are the candidate of prison. Yes. Oh yes.
Candidate of
yes. Yes. We're a candidate of prison. I Kufuor na one man presidential pardon. Enti on na mo. What I say? I Kufuor na man presidential pardon. Enti on na mo. What I say? I will be a Ghana be anim. Obi a Ghana be anim. So bo John Dramani Mahama nko dia. What I say corruption ba. What I say corruption ba straightforward. What I say because atamas wo atamas na sati ayi sake fan ko.
Yeah, 3-member committee for investigation.
Sake fan ko tum.
Nkoto prima ye de ona na tababa akoto no so.
What I say atamas na sati ko ayo the first vice president ke dile kwa kotum.
Na unim na nado danko Akufo akasa na is essence the president of the Republic of Ghana kasa the Nibra Kasai was Ghana for Bosha was shemu nyina wadiso awreshimu a mudi she no mbitre mu trust again na his essence na nado danko Akufo kan ya wanye mo akwa nyina na yi free SHS nya hia ne adware one constituency one ambulance he say wo hwe ukọ kro bia so a project ikoso one district one factory enche na ewie na nado danko Akufo say obi obegina bebi aka say ono na Akufo no onye hwe ana se Ghana fo aro hyemu omudi share mu no wadi omu hwam no onim ne woka na Akufo say on be trem trust adwuma na mode man no waye mu dodo na ansa no mfiri so no na wawie bibia yenkote his excellency na nado danko Akufo ado
says as you all know this year is an election year. On 7th December the Ghanaian people will elect a new president and a new parliament. The term of the present parliament expires at the end of the year, and I'm in the last year of the permissible 8 years that a citizen can exercise the functions of president. The Akufo-Addo-led government is clear about its obligation and duty to ensure that the impending elections are conducted in an atmosphere of peace and security, in full transparency and respect for the electoral laws of our country. I am confident that the security agencies will be alive to their responsibilities and will ensure that the free will of the Ghanaian people in their choice of national leadership will be manifest. We cherish our reputation as a beacon of democracy on the African continent, and the forthcoming elections will reinforce this reputation.
Mamin komenim near Ediamano, but near Tosu Bimono, about elections na yebetono, and I say mana yebetono, and now Kufado Kosuchim say, or be making sure say be bia aye kama, near Nana Dan Kufado, and Repemono, yebebo video nina, video no wa, and Tiniakanino, Yantima Moa, Nama Church Machro. Yes, but near all cases, I know, or was say about election, apart from so big trust away be Biamono, near. The responsibility and I said the Juma Pa is why and say making sure say there is free, fair, and credible, transparent election. Ghana for nyina moho ankasa de ebetomo na yanko yanim na honorable or say that be honorable Simon or say mensa na eka nyuma wa ye de yanko one district one factory no or say enche acha bia June de na nyuma no or ya bibiratum me patro one district one factory yanko henamra
agenda 111 em so mahu die dru unse me ka se agenda 111 me de me wa reshimu se anye yikura ye betimi a commission ensia ansa na fi akura we ka ho trade e ka ho barakase ka ho ye wo bensia no de mo gidie se ye betimi wie na ye wo district hospital amount for freno Vamed Hospital. Vamed Hospital enum ni nyina se be wie ni nyina. Me de minim say hospitals aye betoye. Na me ya dom a e bitimi awie ni nyina. Na de hyase no nso e bitimi awie dodo anyi ye kura e bitimi awie be dunum anandun so. Ama be Canada na e betoye ti say kononwa ya wie ya commission kumawu ya wie be no nso ye commission or mo health workers no e training or hominim so we training na o be start e receive patient. This time no the see hospital now or mo training in no receive patients and sign your commission no nyina mo kaya temo mampani could be quiet hospital no de ba ho say hospital be na wi a enya yarefo ye wi kono the same thing hospital be na wi a enya yarefo ye mpesa de no ho bi ntini nyina be commission. I'm praying say at the end of the day we should be able to commission between 20 and 25 enti ye da banyanse say waboan
Mama sure same free owura Captain Smart ukuru we mu and Captain Smart be catch say John Kuma poison 3 times na ba kokura de no ogina ho ese nturo fufu nturo fita na asem na no de ama ye he mo ne akotachi free fa kura nya ntokwa wo na monti asem ni eno ana police fo ato omonsa e dia frɛ Captain Smart eso omra no be kire evidence o wa kyese jonko e poison no na ese ne report no na yi awakotworo no kire se oso no so tei krowi na evidence be no ono to evidence be no say ye po ye kyese nipa asumesi na so ogina no poison then obeka because obeka ye say ya poison the threat na ba kokwa na ogina o kan on authority na me pacho yenkotie o de yenfa no kra ento nche mesa ba back na Captain Smart afire owura a ye frɛ no Morris Ampao na asase monye Morris Ampao na kan nipo kan ye odike enso ahyeda de akohye Morris Ampao den odike ese ma mi gie na no pokwadima wanya monopause se menopause na moka no na menopause no so unya opeso crash obuto na abo na no se person wo he ye diska ma se fa kodidwa na wa jiska na gumpa so na wa ko sukuru no asaba ayi odike ne kan na wo se dwaro na baako unware baako ye wie ye no de akohye Morris Ampao so obeha na dwono be siu no bet wo de emfa no ntoche mu enko emra Captain Smart air fire no owo na element mu a o fire no yo wi a ye be ko katache fifa wo chese me no ni competition bia dabi utwa ntro na echewa because ntro bebe no watwa madwo e bo ne tuo ewo ayi ye kan say adum osi wo kwanto secondary school nim no enso na nya no kro onim ni da ye wo kro we mu ana gebi okofiki nyinsen wo takrade usu nim no de o man wan ne bra so na oboa ne bra ni nyina na ntro ekowe na gen no wonyem John Mahama ye be ka se John Mahama wo dan wo Dubai nyina una ade baaye enye obia ne ka kire ye wie ye no o sa be pacho eno no de me no ni problem so me de bia me kam se obi nya akukuduro e be ka se I'm sorry as one me kind of facha me ni problem o entro bebre ni se be Christian Service University who the fake certificate Captain Smart na de Christian Service University we no so kwaya politics na politics enya politics wa campus ukwa tertiary wo 10 aye NDC and your test corner ye MPP also kwaya politics inti and people also believe this but ode Captain Smart afire kakra also want to say MPP for an attack Jena no pokwadman ni wi a e be ko ayo wi e be ko okatechi frifa e wi ani asa ko ayi poladumo chere say eye ningu ase kese pa edi ma TV media general fo nyina so obi ti say Captain Smart etimi ye adwuma ho na mu go station ho na Captain Smart say enchene ne scientific name and I say science mun nchene e fe no sodium carbonoxide no bi entima antia na nka se nkwasasem na aka na nya no kore na akwala bi ti a o se nia omo ye no ba do yenko tie Captain Smart emra o fire ban o de yenko
more respecting ma MPP muma.
Oh, how?
Yes. More respecting ma bako it's o mama chief of staff for Jubilee as on yewe or title nyon na yewe and then number 1.
But I'm not meeting now.
Number 2, MPP lawyer or Sansuye MPP presenter lawyer Morris Ampao or TV so say oba penny a 1 year professor assign omayim oba odikanya 1 year vice chancellor or say maame na nya menopause asa odware a ono Morris Ampao so ono maame na dware eti maame ni dwan na ibon kwa na ref so be dwan na nifa na ye wo ma wo MPP mugu hwanyamwa ajeje maame na on na sse ni kunu ni jonkuma no he do na ma bonten ye so so na ukunu ko sa na ne ko sa ye ni woni abrante ko sa constituency ya John ho antoni na afiru
dina ba ko na o kan de eno na me ye we
enti
ba ko
wo muma
there be no second one no
maame no
there also obi say odwale onjale na echi
eno na me ken
also onjale na ba ko
o se ono ne maame that 90
that statement was unfortunate
when you menopause enti Professor Jena no poku agiman me mfa ho na party ya maame no eno nya me case but on your bar
we dey masam there
SSC respect no chief of staff your bar so won't support him or some power come out.
Oh, that statement is unfortunate, General. In fact,
Minister say what Ghana, MMDC is a moyama, a lawyer for a moyama. Come out. Oh, how hypocrite Ghana ma new poison.
On say Captain Smart obian tando na adia me chiri say odi obi adwene be dia gro say na Kevin tell like capitalize on the ignorance of the people. Tienie wo Ghana bako se mun sem tro ni bie no waka gospel musician say ye fan wo kem o se Dana Samoa Captain Smart o se Dana Samoa ye fan e wo kem Dana Samoa ye fan wo uncompleted building mu e bi si da o didi Dana Samoa tem because one na nya adwene about bibia na Dana Samoa ka so on de no ho ato no enne Captain Smart say MPP for mumba na man sorry na my sorry a Captain Smart e wona yeso mo sorry so witimi ka kire oba penimu e fa ne Dana Samoa say ye dino e wo o preach we e fa no VIP basim etimi fa no uncompleted building mu o your oba fun oba tanta e ka ma won kanipa ho onua TV o national television obi enu sorry tia o ana asem no so kwanye Morris Ampao ne ka e odike ano dike so anka so ne maame ni dware o se wunya menopause na eno ana me pacho bebre owu efer polado mo kire ase nu keti ato ne din se lotto forecast papa yi papa yi see o shit the way aya Captain Smart twantro nya kokuduro timi twantro a boni pa dwene ntia ase so o ka some 100 emu 90 ni nyina nya no kore hwa asem a obeka yo a whole TV3 amuguo nim difo amugo nyina nti sebe obi ehunu nyansa nka nche ne se ensemu no okeka ne nto nyai ono bebi oye adwuma no oye ade na nya bona producers ni dwane hey dabi enka ne sa di wa kan e fake news paper no apa wa chew enye ne ma nyina no nim but also the level of akukudura Captain Smart timiri twantro sa e kasana ut won wadwumo ha obegine di afedie wo wurawura mu afedie odi akoduru scientists for sabodi mu nyansesu afo so afede science for no odi akoduru omo so se enchene ne burofu din sorry enchene ne scientific na na se science mo enchene ye kano sodium carbonoxide anti mo amugo nyina obi enwa otimi kachen enchene sodium chloride no was sodium carbonoxide amobia ese amma nipa jedi na say Captain Smart ade a woye no ete se si awukọ bebi na so ye politician na nkofo cheche wo no ebeduru mire bi no ubekọ bebi no uka so ye nsem turu ni a na nkofo mu na mu na because mo nsem nyina mu nim nyansa magimi ana nkwala na mudi nechi no enti so obi ka asem kura na apena se ntutu mi fa phone kura engogo sa ade o kan no kura na senya no kura enti producers ana mu gonso na mo ye den mo mi enkotie Paul Adom Ochre
of facts and then deal with it. I was making the point that at the minimum, what people should do is to interrogate the facts that are available with a story, because the facts comes with the story, doesn't it? We don't generate the facts ourselves as media. So we are supposed to ventilate the issues, interrogate it, inform the general public, entertain them, and perhaps educate if we have the information. So we have the badge that we wear, we can enter the minister's office and ask for information so that we can operate as a platform to churn out the information to people. We have a responsibility in that regard to be able to churn out information that is wholesome, that is true, that is credible, that may be funny as well. We have a responsibility to do that. This is a situation where I have taken issue with the way in which some journalists have broadcast and promulgated the John Kuma story, the whole allegations about him, he was poisoned and he was poisoned, when the original hospital report said that he had been diagnosed of a certain ailment. He had been diagnosed of something way back in 2023. That's the official report. So we can start from there, start from the official report and interrogate it and raise questions where there are some questions. But we cannot develop our own set of facts that he had eaten guinea fowl and had been poisoned by a particular individual. They even go as far as mentioning the person who poisoned and all of that. It's very unwholesome. It's unhealthy and it's disturbing the media space and it's making journalists look very bad. Because a lot of people who are listening to us are very intelligent people and they can decipher between the lines when they can read between the lines and decipher the situation and see that this journalist is just blowing hogwash and it affects the image of the career and the profession. That's why I get concerned. I will not be concerned if it doesn't affect the image of the profession. It's okay if it's an individual person, he represents himself and it's about him. That's okay. It is usually about him, but then eventually there will be collateral damage. And they will say, as for journalists, they talk anyhow, they don't understand what they are saying. They just talk anyhow, and it is because of Captain Smart. If you're a journalist and they don't respect you, you go to places, they don't respect you like they respect the lawyer. They don't respect you like they respect the doctor. They don't respect you like they respect the engineer. When you say, who I am a journalist, everybody's saying, oh, it is because of Captain Smart. Because the kinds of things he does. You don't respect journalists. A journalist comes to stand on the TV, and he doesn't understand the scientific representation of salt. He gets it so blatantly wrong. He goes on for another hour. Something that you don't have to know everything. I stand here, I don't know everything. Sometimes I write something here that may not be accurate. You see my producers running in. Hey, boss, it's wrong. Wait, that happens all the time. Sometimes you put up a story about to do it, and then it's like you tell us, hey, you don't know, it's fake news. I just checked. So when Captain Smart was saying that, the people in the TV3 studio, all of them don't know that he was wrong. All of them, the entire production team. How many people do we have here? I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the back there, there's another 5. At the back there, there's another 2. Upstairs is Dennis and his people, another 7 people. All together, we're over 20 people producing this program. And all of them, nobody in the Captain Smart studio, nobody knew that salt is not what he says salt is. Nobody could just, you may not know it. I can understand. I don't know it. But that is why Google is there. It's modern. It's very, very modern. And the people you are broadcasting to at home, they are going to Google it. Sometimes I stay at tell people, Google it, you find out. Hey, please ask Kweku whether he did the letter on the independent story, the birthday. I need that information. I just remembered, viewers, because today I was talking to my producer Kweko about something. I said, write it down, document it. Let's do this story today. We go through processes, and that's why I'll be frustrated by no internet today. We always go through processes. So what is the problem with Captain Smart? He doesn't have to know it himself, but the entire production team in the studio didn't know it. Have a look at the video so that you understand all my ranting. Have a look at the video. This is the video.
And Chene, your friend is saying, oh, chemistry. Your friend is sodium carbonate. And Chene ain't kum. Because when you look at the chemical composition of salt, when you add anything to salt, it will quickly change to a different color. And Chene, your friend is saying, oh, chemistry. Your friend is sodium carbonate. And Chene ain't kum. Because when you look at the chemical composition of salt, when you add
any free fan so ebekasai say ono say Captain Smart twantro na wo koka almost say wotano almost say eden na me dem kwatano entronko a na dwuma oye entronko a what you say me patcho yenko na yenko tie okatache free wi a sofo na so hyedem a owo wa ohun ya ne say dwonkuma aboewura ho afi ne curtains nyina tete ne yema hye no na onim se bia bibi na esi enti owura oso odan ni adwonkuma na gina hoyi ana adwonkuma say the whole Ghana oni osofo am jiwdi amaba ho me ka kire o me sero fansem wi ekoka kire me yere ene Ghana for yewi a ye beba sofo no so ne yenkoti okatache free family
of the media.
Exactly.
So people think, and then me no ka say, Sasa bisa binsem hunu ya Captain Smart ne ayi or hineba edie efa a confirm ne die wo ho. You have jeopardized the economy of a yet northern region. You've destroyed it. Because they say obi come north that's obi a brand confirmer. Obehwe ni tutu. Because of your recklessness in the media. Because of your sensationalism in the media. Because you lack the ability to do logical reasoning yourself. And the people like drama. So you feed them with drama. And they follow you for the drama. And you are unconscionable, such an unconscionable character, which you do not even care about what he tells the people. So it's one lie upon one lie upon one lie. Adiache obi yira watakra dia no nipa no enipa no kra ye wo no na man nsuo enna na nipa na nyam no de didi akufa do matem mi wa ye be ko na nipa no wanyem. And nobody questions him. And the people still follow such a character. A person like this to me, but say Kwame Nkrumah predicted Russia-Ukraine war. Meanwhile, the time of Kwame Nkrumah, there was no Russia, there was no Ukraine. It was a Soviet Union. And still, this person has a following because the people can't reason. And this person thinks that I am in a competition with him. Competing.
Never.
You see, and it's not about Captain Smart. He understands the psyche of the people and he's playing games with them.
More fire.
Yeah, police in Igbo in the tree. All of a sudden, Captain, na mini majwa, ana majwa no ye no, you walk and trust secondary. It turns out one and trust secondary. And still, people believe that Captain. What is wrong with the mind of the people? I sometimes want to understand. And you see, Sano be name no before me or man, because they understand that you like drama. You people, you like drama.
Exactly.
Captain, you say you want to wage war. Maybe you did not even think of it.
Against who?
You see, if I want to beat him in the media, I should SM a minute per thousand at no. But go and ask your management. Efo Japasu. Wamba had 2 times I patch on memra and me 2 through a conyaso. Men I'm seeing me to who's our management? Me, I want to be like you.
And you're so.
No. Not my boy, somebody. Missing the management. Captain, now what ya dear, now what management himself, what ya dear. And can we radio need TV? And then I check with the radio, Naman and I have freedom.